you remember that guy that used to work here that went out to plan the trip to the Ukraine and Poland for the Euros?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And I don't know where he is now, right? But
yeah,
all
I do.
All I remember is, and we won't have to mention him by name, all I remember is the phone calls that started coming into talkSPORT Towers.
Yes.
From some very foreign-sounding gentlemen.
I'm very angry.
Very angry, looking for him, asking if we knew where he was.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he paid us much, we
can sort of tell the, the
real
real
truth. Don't go into it in too much detail.
No, he did. Apparently.
Now, just before we go to the phones, we're going to talk to Sean, who's in a terrible state because he's lost his flight out to Kiev, and he's now on his way to Gatwick, I think. So we'll come to you, Sean, in a second.
Yeah.
08717 223344. I just want to ask you something about an item on the news there.
Oh, yes.
Jurgen Klopp apparently said he didn't expect to be playing Real Madrid in the final.
Okay.
Do you think what he meant to say was, I didn't expect the Spanish opposition?
No, I don't think he said that.
What do you mean? You don't even get that, do you?
What?
Has that gone over your head?
The Spanish opposition?
Yeah.
Well, is that the Spanish Inquisition?
Yes.
I see, yeah.
The Monty Python sketch.
Oh, I see, right, okay.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I didn't expect the Spanish opposition.
Sorry, I haven't spent the
God's
last
sake.
35 years dwelling on,
I just thought it was quite good. I just thought of it.
Bum Monty Python sketches.
All right, never mind.
But anyway, just before we do that, we've got to have a shout-out here for a lad called Gibbo. Any chance of a shout-out on my birthday, 45 today? Not far off middle age. No, not far off middle age, mate, or early middle age. Give her a happy birthday. Right,
okay.
now
All
let's take some calls.
Let's talk to Sean. He's from Preston, I think. Sean, hi, very good morning to you. Good evening, I should say.
Yeah, good evening, chaps.
Yeah,
I'm in a much better mood now than I was when I rang at 5 o'clock, that's for sure.
Yeah, I bet. So your flight was cancelled. Tell us what you're doing now.
I'm actually driving down to my daughter Sarah's in Leamington Spa, and she's going to run me to Gatwick in the morning.
Great.
That's a long way.
Why?
Well, it's a long way, Leamington Spa to Gatwick, but it's very kind of it. Down the M40.
Yeah, that's right, but it saves me parking the car because I have to fly back to Heathrow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So what time's your flight to Kiev?
Well, I'm only going to get there 2 hours before kick-off now, so I'm hoping that pothole story for the roads isn't as bad as you said.
Well, I mean, hopefully 2 hours gives you enough time, surely.
Sure, no, it doesn't. This is a hell of a risk, a 2-hour window.
Don't talk the guy down.
Now, you're going to Istanbul, I understand, first, Sean, is that right?
Yeah, Istanbul, so that'll bring back a few happy memories and hopefully it's a good omen.
Yeah, but hang on, mate. Mate, you're taking a life in your hands here. Yeah, Sean. So you're flying tomorrow morning from Gatwick to Istanbul.
Yeah.
And then from Istanbul,
what a fantastic adventure.
You hope the connection is both on. Your plane gets in on time, the connection leaves on time, gets you into Kiev 2 hours. I tell you what, that is a wing and a prayer stuff, mate.
Well, hopefully 2 weeks.
The price I paid for the ticket, I was on a loser no matter what. So, I mean, it's cost me another few £100, but it's worth the gamble, I think.
I think it's absolutely worth the gamble. So don't listen to Porky.
Very best of luck,
This is a man who doesn't have an ounce of adventure in his soul. What you're doing sounds absolutely brilliant. How long are you at Istanbul for?
2 hours, so I should have time even if it's a bit late.
Yeah, well, I wish you the best of luck. But Sean,
having
travelled the world many times to places where I've always wondered whether, things work properly, so to speak.
You've never remembered getting off a plane, though, have you?
You take your life in your hands there, son, but I wish you the very best. Hope it all works out for you. When you get into the stadium, you're going to find a lot of empty seats because a lot of people have not been as resourceful or as lucky as you have.
Well, it took a while, and like I say, a few £100, but we've got there in the end. So
are you going with some? Are you travelling on your own, Sean, or what?
Oh, yeah, I'm on my own, yeah.
Are you going to meet up with anybody when you get...
Take the wife and daughter.
No, but what about when you get there? Will you meet anybody that you know?
Well, not now, probably. No, I'll just be loaning it straight in.
I mean, how did they communicate this nonsense about the flight suddenly not being available to go?
I got a phone call at just on 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Right.
My flight was due to leave at 6 tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So give me 13 hours.
And did they give you a reason as to why it's not going?
Well, it's on the website. The booking agent, Myriad, are blaming their agent, JTA, who are blaming somebody else limited. Just saying, now they're not saying that it didn't have a slot, they're saying the plane wasn't fit or didn't have the proper licenses to land there.
Really?
Right.
So what's happened is...
How can we sell tickets?
So some of you have been sold...
Sure, right?
Yeah, so these charter... These, I tell you what these will be. These will be pop-up charter companies, right? Who've just hired a few rust bucket planes and tried to, make a few bob flying Liverpool fans in aeroplanes which aren't fit to fly.
And are they going to
Are
they going to refund the money, Sean?
They have said that the money will get refunded ASAP. They're trying to save their businesses now, but I still fancy taking them to court myself.
Yeah, I think you should.
Well,
I think because you don't want other fans to suffer this kind of nonsense. It's absolutely madness.
It's ridiculous.
It is totally ridiculous.
I don't think you'll ever see
taking
that money
advantage.
again, pal.
Don't
I don't
be
think
so
you'll ever
negative.
see that
Sean,
money
listen,
again.
good luck with your trip. Fantastic effort you're making.
Yes.
And that's the sort of thing that makes you feel proud to be a fellow sort of football traveller, doesn't it, in terms of the community of football. Do you know what I mean?
It makes you feel proud to be
It
that,
does, yeah, because I think the reason why football is
When
so
was the last
well
long-haul,
supported.
journey you
Yeah.
took to a football match?
The last one, well, I went
Yeah.
to the Nou Camp actually to watch Real Madrid against Barcelona, which
Yes.
involved an awful lot of moving about, trains, planes, automobiles, that kind of thing.
Not really. It's a
Yeah, it
flight
did.
to Madrid.
Why would you go to Madrid to watch Barcelona at the Nou Camp?
Because you'd probably fly into Madrid and then fly into Barcelona.
Incorrect. No.
So it's even easier.
Oh, so that's what
So
you would do, is it?
so you
So
fly-
hang on. So you,
Yeah.
being the great traveller of the world, would fly to Madrid
Yeah.
and then get a connecting flight to Barcelona. What a plank!
But it was even easier. You
What
were
an
flying
absolute
straight to
plank.
Barcelona, were you?
I was flying to Barcelona. Yeah.
Oh, that was a really complicated
Have
trip,
you ever
wasn't
been
it?
to the Nou Camp?
No.
Oh,
Get-
so you don't know where it is?
So you get on a plane in London,
don't know where it
and you
is?
fly directly to Barcelona.
No, that's not
And
where
you're
I
telling me that was a horribly complicated journey to a football match.
Excuse me. You asked me when
I
was
don't
the
think
last
you know
time.
anything about these
No,
things.
you are such an objectionable plank.
No,
Okay,
I'm not,
and
no.
once again,
No.
I'm regretting already not strangling you at birth.
Oh,
Okay?
really, yeah.
Now here's the point.
Yeah.
You asked me when was the last time you went anywhere long haul for a game,
That's right.
and I've just told you.
I don't
So I'm
regard
sorry.
Barcelona as long haul.
I'm sorry you don't like the answer.
Don't regard Barcelona
When
as
was the
long
last time you went anywhere outside of Britain for a football match?
Well, South Africa, the World Cup.
Oh, 2010, 8 years ago.
Turkey, Israel.
8 years ago. 8 years ago.
Where else are we talking? America.
Have you been
I mean-
anywhere since 2010?
No, because
No,
you know,
because you're not allowed to travel anymore because you're too ill.
No, I'm not. I'm too ill or anything like that.
Do you know
I mean,
what I've got
I do have
for
an
you, by the
insurance
way?
problem because only 1/3 of my heart works.
Do you know what
but
I
apart
found,
from
by
that,
the way? You're going to love this.
I gave up traipsing the globe following football matches quite a long time ago.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
sorry,
I've got
what would you
some
like to
news
say?
for you. There's been a study done,
Oh, yes.
right, on cardiomyopathy.
Cardiomyopathy, yeah,
Yes.
that's what I've got.
I know. And do you know what causes it?
No.
Alcoholism.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
actually.
does. They've
No.
done a study.
No, it
They've
can.
done a study in which it says
Yeah.
that everyone who suffers from what's the full phrase?
It's dilated
Dilated
cardiomyopathy.
cardiomyopathy,
Well,
right?
there's two types
is actually caused by excessive drinking.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm going to read you the full study.
Well, I don't care what you want to read, mate. I've been living with it for the past 15
Well,
years.
you saying
so
it's
I
got
know.
nothing to do with drinking?
It can be triggered. It can be triggered by
Can be.
drinking. But if, in my case,
Yeah.
you inherited it from your father, who
Uh-huh.
also died of it,
Okay.
then you didn't get it from drinking.
Oh,
You got
right.
it from the fact that your father was carrying it round in his body. He died at 58.
Uh-huh.
He passed it on to me as a kid, and it suddenly erupted within my heart chambers before the age of 50.
My Heart Chambers.
Yes.
Okay. John Chambers is the name of the guy that produces the
yeah.
show.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
My Heart Chambers.
No, well, you've got 4 heart chambers, and
You've
I'm
only got
afraid
one.
One of them expands so massively and so wide, it gives up on the pumping function.
Well, don't give up on the pumping.
And
That's
then-
never a good
and-
thing.
and
I'm going to be reading you the full details of this later on.
No, it's too
which will-
boring.
No, it's not boring. Everyone needs to know the truth. And the truth is
Death is an
that
option.
it's caused by excessive consumption of alcohol.
No,
it's as
not.
simple as that.
It's not. It can't be because I've never excessively consumed alcohol.
Is that right?
So it can't be
Are
true.
you sure?
Of course, I'm sure.
Okay, well, that's the
Yeah.
first lie. It's only 10:41. We are the two mics. This is talkSPORT.